So I fired up Beat Saber for the first time in months, and I've been playing for about half an hour before I realized that there was a new free OST for our swinging, or slashing, pleasure. Anyway, I thought it'd be fun to record my first attempts at the songs and see how I like them. Let's check it out. Alright, so on deck we have $1.78, just like buried under the couch or something. It certainly sounds interesting, so it might be fun. We have curtains. I don't have a ton to say about it really, just based on the preview alone. Oh dear, it's another Camellia track. Final Boss Chan. Usually they're pretty fun, but I'm definitely not beating this one. Just look at the notes per second on Expert. Firestarter by Tanger. Yeah, I think this one will be pretty fun. I'm already bobbing my head to it. And this is a Living Tombstone song. Years ago, I used to listen to a ton of their stuff, so I'm looking forward to that one for that reason alone. And finally, we have Magic by the OG Beat Saber songmaker, Jaroslav. Most of his tracks I genuinely love, so I'm definitely looking forward to playing this one as well. Alright, so we'll start with Pocket Change, the song. It's sitting at just over 1,000 notes and 6.4 notes per second, so it's going to be pretty quick, but let's try it. Ay, it really is all over the place, isn't it? It does seem pretty fun, though. I definitely want to go back and see if I can beat it at some point in the future. I am going to bump it down to Expert and see how it plays on that, though. Unsurprisingly, it's much slower. But otherwise, I think it's a strong start. I like this one so far. What was that? The controllers were vibrating weird as well. Ah, what the heck? So, I had forgotten that there was some new mechanics added to the game since I last played. Those blocks are kinda to give an alternative to sliders, or when multiple blocks are used to create more wave-like patterns, or a sweeping motion or something like that. Okay, what are these? They seem like they're a guide or something for the Sabers. Perhaps akin to holding out notes in other rhythm games or something like that. Whatever they are, they throw me off enough to lose the map. Ugh, I just lost to an Expert map, that's embarrassing. Oh well, we'll move on to curtains. It's a bit slower than 178, I should be able to take this one pretty easy. No, more of the weird block trailing things. More block trails. I get a second to try to play with them a little bit while it's slower, but I'm still pretty unclear on what their purpose is or why they're in there. I should probably say that I've lost most of my stamina for this game since I haven't played it in a long time. I had played it for about half an hour before this, and that's really about all I had in my left arm. If it looks stiff, it's because I'm struggling to get it to do anything besides move in the general direction of a block at this point, and I lose the last few blocks of the song. I know I can beat this, but I'm gonna need a break. Much better. It's not a bad song, but it's not really all that great either. I can't see myself coming back to it. I mostly just wanted to redeem myself rather than actually beating the map at this point, because geez, that was embarrassing. What was interesting is on my second time through, I got to play with more of those trails a bit. They seem to actually stick to the Saber regardless of where it is, like it just follows you around if you wave it. So I'm not really sure what their point is other than just being a really annoying distraction. Maybe I'll like them a lot more once I'm used to them, but for now, nope. I'm gonna skip the Camellia song for now because I really want to try Firestarter. Oh, it's quick. Okay, this one actually feels really fun. I didn't last long due to those rapid drum rolls, but I think this one's going to be a lot of fun to go back to. And I know what I just said about those block trails, but the way they helped hold out those longer notes in that drop was actually pretty fun. I gave it another shot, but I lost with the drum roll again, so this one's probably outside of my capabilities for now. Alright, TLT, what do you have for us? I don't know why I went backwards there. Whatever. Okay, those trails were also fun there. I think I am going to end up warming up to them. Needs a fresh flood of the chemicals, serotonin feeling so ephemeral in general malaise. I'm stuck wasting several days, waiting for a burst of inspiration, instigation of a more productive phase, organic brain in a panic clash. I gotta go fast like static, double the time it takes, double the bad mistakes, double the monthly breakdown, the shakedown, the trouble with self-doubt. I'm feeling sick of confusion, give in to the robotic focus, and now with the human. I want to be a machine, and I want to be shiny, chrome, and clean. There's something there's something wrong with me. Oh no. I can change my CPU, cause I'm scared I'll be the same to you. There's something there's something wrong with me. Alright, that one was okay. I can't see myself going back to it a bunch, but at least it made those trails more fun. Alright, time for magic. Again, I love Jaroslav's Beat Saber music, but I see the 3.8 notes per second, and I can't see this being a super fun map just because of how slow it's gonna be, but it should be an easy win at the very least, so let's give it a shot. I don't know how I missed that. And I confused myself and nearly lost the map. It's fine. But I recovered just fine. Like I said, it's really not fast enough to be incredibly difficult. Well, I can't help but love that one. It's probably my favorite from this OST, to be honest. Even though it's not really the fastest, it's just, to me, the most fun. Overall, though, the whole ST is not bad. Like, it's got a few that I'm gonna want to come back to and play again. It's not as good as OST 4, where, say, just every one of them were fantastic, but it's certainly better than some of the other default packs that are in Beat Saber. Let me know if you want to see more, and thanks for watching!